Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode. I'm Lara, architect and online educator, and thank you very much for joining me. In today's podcast episode, I want to talk about something that's silently wrecking your team's energy and performance. Not taking breaks, not walking away from the desk. If your people are remote, this is a massive blind spot. I know because when you are working from home, the desk becomes the default. You're there before coffee, you're there after dinner, and it feels productive until it isn't. So, I noticed that there are three biggest obstacles with skipping breaks. Obstacle number one is the fact that mental burnout sneaks in. Because when your brain never gets a pause, your decision making slows. Mistakes go up and creativity drops. You don't notice it right away, but it adds up fast. Obstacle number two is a physical strain which builds up. Neck pain, shoulder tension, stiff hips, tight lower back, all from hours in the same position. The body isn't built to stay still all this long, and eventually it pushes back. And the third obstacle is the fact that energy crashes hit harder. Without movement, blood flow slows, oxygen drops, and by mid-afternoon, the brain just fades. That's why so many people hit that 3 p.m. wall. But the good news is the fact that you can fix this. And it starts with giving your remote team permission and a plan to step away from the desk. Tip number one to step away from the desk, from my opinion, is to schedule breaks like meetings. Put those breaks in the calendar. Every 60 to 90 minutes or 45, you put one non-negotiable 5-minute break in your calendar. No phone, no email, just move, stretch, or get fresh air. Tip number two is making movement part of the workday. Instead of having meetings at your desk, opt for walking meetings, standing calls. Even a 2-minute stretch before starting a big task will have a very significant positive influence. The more you connect movement to work, the more it sticks. And the final third tip is to lead by example. If leadership never steps away from their desks, neither will your remote team. Share your own movement habits. Celebrate people who take care of their bodies at work. And what happens when you do this? Your people think faster, they work smarter, and they recover their energy instead of draining it. They feel better physically, and that changes the way they show up every single day. But I'll be honest. If the home office setup is wrong, no amount of breaks will fully solve the problem. So that's why I created a 5-star Ergonomic Home Office online course. It gives your team the tools to work in a way that supports their body, protects their focus, and keeps them performing at their best, no matter where they are working from. So click the link below and join the course today. Your team's health and their results will definitely thank you. So, thank you very much for joining me today, and until next time, stay healthy, creative, and efficient. You've got this.